Everybody, I'm the Tax Pro, and today I want to talk to you about what you're going to learn in our course about small business accounting. So first, let's talk about what is accounting. This is just a quick Google definition. What is accounting? It's a system of recording and summarizing business and financial transactions. That doesn't give us a lot of information, right? So if we go into this Google question, what is accounting for small businesses? This gives us a little bit more information. I'm going to kind of use this to explain what you're going to learn, right? So, small business accounting focuses on tracking, recording, and analyzing financial transactions, understanding the business's health to make decisions, but then it also includes things like payroll, reconciling bank statements, handling taxes, complying with accounting requirements for small businesses in the US. That's going to be making sure you file sales tax, making sure you file income tax returns, making sure you're paying estimated taxes. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to start off kind of explaining what is bookkeeping, because that's our backbone for pretty much everything that we do. We need proper bookkeeping to file taxes. We need proper bookkeeping to understand financial statements and to generate those financial statements, right? So I'm going to talk about bookkeeping first. How do we keep our records? Where do we keep those records? What does that look like? Are you looking at hiring a bookkeeper, or do you need a little bit of help learning how to do it yourself? There's nothing wrong with learning how to do bookkeeping yourself. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do it. I'm going to show you how to use QuickBooks. I'm going to show you how to use Xero. I'm going to show you how to use the different types of bookkeeping softwares that you might be interested in. From there, we're going to talk about accounting kind of theory or basics. So what is cash versus accrual? What does that mean for you as a small business owner, and how do you pick one? Okay, we're going to talk about financial statements. What should you be looking at, and what do they tell you about your business? So if we're looking at profit and loss statements, also known as an income statement, okay, we're going to look at those every month, but what is that telling us? What information do we actually need to pull from those statements, and how do we take that information and use it in our business to make more money, right? We're also going to talk about payroll. A lot of people don't necessarily understand payroll. They don't understand the difference between contract labor versus actual W-2 payroll labor. And that can result in a lot of penalties. So I'm going to kind of explain a lot of these concepts to you and explain how to keep yourself out of the non-compliance box where you're going to get penalties and interest and potentially get yourself in hot water. Okay? So we're going to go over payroll. We're also going to go over taxes. So income tax, sales tax, payroll taxes, all those good things that you need to know, understand, and then keep on top of. Because your business is here to make money, not to cost you money in penalties and interest, right? We're also going to go through cash flow management, and inventory management is another separate area that we're going to touch on. Cash flow management is a big one that small businesses struggle with. In order to manage your cash flow, you have to have bookkeeping in place, and you have to understand your financial statements, okay? So we're gonna lump that all together in a giant course over the summer. It's gonna take a while, but our goal is to get you started, get you compliant, and then get you understanding what changes need to be made in your business to make your business more profitable. Okay, so we got a couple of months to do this. I hope that you guys join me. To get started, go ahead and like and subscribe. And then if you're interested in additional ways to interact with us, ask questions, that kind of thing, you can join our school group. Not required. It is free if you want to join it, but it's certainly not required to follow along with the videos. And I am excited to get started, and I will see you guys there.